What is going on, everybody? Respawn Gentleman here. Welcome to part 3 of the One Punch Mode Dead Island stream. We already got Drew in the chat. What is going on, my friend? How are you today? If you are watching this later on YouTube, welcome as well. I will be kind of a quick announcement thing here. I will be doing my streams a little bit later. I think in general, I want to start them around 7 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. like I've been doing. So that's going to be kind of the new thing going forward. But Drew said, you're good. How am I? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Let's just jump right into this. I'm going to see if we can at least get through Act 3, which if I have the thing pulled up here. So we have 13 missions, and it goes all the way to chapter 15. So let's do this. That's where we're going. Hopefully I don't die too much. We can get through this fairly easy. We'll have to wait and see. This car control is still atrocious, but you know what? That's fine. This area I never really liked all that much because this is where they introduced the butcher enemies, and I don't like them. And you also could crash into stuff like that. But if you're not familiar with the butcher enemies, they are the worst. They're basically the same thing as an infected. Oh my gosh, I can't even see where I'm going. Need to pay attention. But they're the same thing as the infected, basically. They run really, really fast, but they have bone blades for arms, and they do ridiculous amounts of damage. So they are not fun to deal with, that's for sure. All right. Jen, you... I guess I'll follow you.
Take care of them so we can get the hell out of here.
Take care of who? Oh. I was like, what are you talking about? Hi, zombies. Take you in the face.
Freak.
And then... Oh, freaking floater. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna try to get this floater easier way. If I can get behind him. Or not, he just slapped me. That's one way to do it. Jeez. You dead yet? No. Get away from me. Okay, good thing I got a med kit. Helpful. These zombies need to die. Die, zombie. Ow. How was I on fire in the water? That doesn't make sense to me. There, now they're all dead. And I already need another med kit. Okay, Jen. Let's go. Hurry up. You're slow as crap. I really wish there was a different method for using your med kits and also your fury, because it's really annoying. You try to use your fury and you end up using a med kit instead. So I really hope I can get that kind of locked down. Hopefully I don't have to fight too many enemies. I'm going to try to run through this as quick as I possibly can, because my goal is to have Dead Island completely finished by the time Friday comes along for the Friday YouTube stream. So that's my goal, is to have Dead Island completely done on Friday. It won't be before Friday. That ain't happening. But at least on Friday, and then Saturday will be either the start of Riptide or it will be some Dead Island or Dying Light 2 stuff. I don't really know yet. We'll have to wait and see if I finish Dying Light excuse me, on Friday, which I should be able to, because I want to finish Dying Light and then also get into the Rider White campaign, which is a DLC campaign for this game, which is really cool. Like, it took forever for them to add it, or at least it felt like forever. And when they added it, I don't know, it's just a nice little story to add onto it. So I'm excited to play that one again, because remember, that one's really short anyway, so it shouldn't take too long to get through it. What does kind of suck a little bit right now, though, Dying Light 2 does not have a ton of things going on. Like, we haven't had a community event technically in a while. I don't necessarily count the chapter 2 launch event because nobody participated in it, basically. I mean, a lot of people did, don't get me, like, we got 2 million samples found, but yeah, it did not go well for sure. RJ Webb said, oh, I started a new game plus on Dying Light. Did not know my broomstick, just thought I'd mention it. So, for that,
They were caught
I was given some misinformation. I think if you have the broomstick in your stash, if that's what you did, then yeah, it's gone. But if you had it in your inventory, then you still get to keep it, but you can't use it until you gain access to the paraglider. So if you had it in your stash, yeah, unfortunately it's gone forever. Asian Sorrow, how's it going, my friend? How are you today? I've been doing good, thanks for asking.
We've been through hell here. Last night,
Was that? No, I don't want a recording.
those crazy motherfuckers came crashing in here like
Mosquito got in here.
It's amazing anyone is still alive.
I'm here to talk to Moen.
Shut up. Open waters.
Where is he?
Moen ain't here. I take care of business for him. Having laid eyes on
I need to get a shotgun. I think you can actually get one here. Of course, I could have purchased one probably earlier, but oh well.
Depends on what it is.
I think there's one you can find somewhere. Okay, cool. First mission done. Where's the next one taking me? About to talk to him? That's another thing that's a downside to Dead Island, is that the time between quests is so long. It takes forever for it to check off that it's completed. RJ Webby said, you know what's good? Good home cooked chicken. Yes, I know. I was eating chicken yesterday. It was delicious, don't get me wrong. That's another thing, is as to why I'm kind of pushing back my streams an hour. Instead of doing them at 6, I'm doing them at 7. It's because I don't really get time to eat after I get off work. So, because I got a bunch of other stuff I gotta do. Alright, we gotta recover some. Are you just gonna give me a thing? Tell me where to go. I don't know where I'm going.
But it's to help kind of give me time to get things settled and done I need to do, and then also be able to, you know, eat some food, because that's important. I don't have to do that with everybody on stream. I don't know why I'm going this way. I feel like I'm doing this all wrong. Oh, we got creepy voice. RJ Webb. How's creepy voice sound? There we go. I had to do a laugh real quick. Thanks for that. I don't know if the creepy voice is still on whenever I did that laugh, because it might have been just been weird. But I feel like my zombies. Stupid grabbing upsets me every time. I believe all the grabbing. Alright, so let's get over here. I'm gonna try to avoid as many zombies as I can and just get straight to the missions. See what I can.
Nope, that's not how you do that. Ah, ladders. Nice. Cactus, what he said, a great villain laugh. I could probably do a better one if I was trying to have a villain laugh. Alright, let's just go this way. Excuse me, zombies. Run past all of them. Luckily, they're super slow. I don't have to worry about them. Oh, yep, there's the butchers. Yeah, they are not fun to deal with. I'm probably gonna die. I can't remember if my kick affects them or not. Let's find out. Come here, you bad zombie man. Kick.
Did some damage?
Nope. Does not. My punches aren't doing much either. Well, they're doing more than my kicks did, at least. Where'd you come from? Go away. Freaking zombies. Okay, so the butchers I gotta be careful of. I really need some better weapons. Nope, that's not. Okay, well, I'll get full health. Jeez. I know there's a shotgun you can get from somebody. I just can't remember where. Bros, like I said, those dudes are annoying. Oh, yes. I hate fighting them. Luckily, you don't have to fight them too much. I don't think so, anyway. Alright. Wait. Okay, yeah, I think the safest way is to go down here, because I think I'll die if I don't. Okay. Look for weapon boxes. Nah, I'm good on energy. What's in here? No, brass knuckles are useless to me.
Hey,
Die.
Someone's there.
Whoops.
Where's those motherfuckers?
Ow, stop shooting at me. Rude. Freaking human enemies. Oh, this one's better. Ow. What do I have equipped? Go to my inventory. Let's get the better gun out. There we go. I got the good one now. Aha, take that. Woo! That was so much better. What's he got? Nope. Stop shooting me. No, die. Die. In the face. There we go. Jeez. Why do I keep getting shot? Where are they shooting me from? There, almost got him. You can poke his head out. Over there. Oh, almost got him in one hit. I'm terrible at aiming right now. Come on. There we go. I should get better at that. Give me a large med kit, pistol ammo, some rifle ammo. Where do these guys keep coming from? Dang it. Alright, I'm about to take these guys out before I can actually do anything. Shoot him in the face! Come on! There we go. Age of Sorrow. Let me read your comment just a second. I have to deal with this guy. If I can shoot him in the face. There we go. Jeez. Like you said, doesn't the Doom Shotgun become useless if you add it to your storage? Yes. I have never taken it out of my inventory. So that's where I always keep it. Is in my inventory. They just keep coming. Okay, I gotta regroup. Regroup a little bit. Oh no, what was that? Jeez. Where are they coming from? Ugh, I gotta deal with this guy. Okay.
Shithead.
There we go. Come on, shoot in the head. Okay, there we go. I think if I can get the auto aim to just line up, I think, yeah, that's gonna be probably the easiest way. Is just kind of. What am I doing with this? Where am I gonna carry that? I don't have a vehicle. Was I supposed to go pick up a vehicle? Oh no, there's a car at the other one. I'm gonna leave this box here then. There's a car at the other one that's gonna help me out. There we go. Just gotta quick scope it. Yeah. Bam. Blammo. Dang it. Freaking zombies. Jeez. This is not going well for me. There we go. One down. 500 more to go. Die, 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 die. Okay. I'm running ammo quick. Pick you. And you. Oh, there's a floater over there. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. There we go. No, take this guy. Jeez. Okay.
See what comes from pissing me off?
All right. Agent Sorrow, you said if that's the case, won't everyone who owns it lose it with the new DLC? Since there's an arena, there's no way they're going to allow us to take our items, which means the shotgun will also be added to inventory. What are your thoughts on this? Ooh, that's a good question. We actually don't know what they're going to do with the arena.
They may allow you to take your weapons. There's no way of really knowing for sure. We know that there's going to be a lot more weapons that you're going to be able to access. So maybe they allow you to take your weapons, but they'll be basically useless because maybe they'll finally increase the damage on weapons. That'd be nice. Helium voice now. But I'm thinking what they'll do is we'll either keep our inventory, but the weapons will be useless, or we'll have a separate inventory that's just for the DLC. I don't know. That's kind of my thought on it at the moment. But, add in there. Let's drive this car back over there so I can grab the other one. Eggs already said, oops, I'll have to wait until you're not answering something. That's okay. I'll answer questions in helium voices. I don't care.
Alright, let's grab this other one. Ow, how did I get hurt? Oh, because it's right there. Dang it. Get away from me. Oh, I gotta grab this. This stinking big dude comes over here. Ruins my plans. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drive backwards. I just want to say you're gonna strike again. Alright, well, I guess everybody will be ready for it. Uh-oh. I think I'm stuck. Oh no! I think I just Austin powered this. Hold on. I gotta figure out a way to get backwards enough so where I can do this. There we go. That's how you do it. Just that's skillful driving. Drew, you said it could be like the elite missions. You get a set loadout, and when you leave, all your stuff is still in your inventory. See, I don't think it's gonna be like that, because like it's not gonna be just like a quick little thing like everybody's imagining, which I don't understand why people are getting this from. Yes, it's an arena, but it's not going to be anything like Bozak Horde. There's going to be areas to explore. There's actually main missions, side missions. There's like a whole bunch of stuff. So that makes me think that it would be really dumb for them to say, oh yeah, you go to this new area and you lose all your stuff, because you can do it at any point during the game. So why would they remove that stuff? Agent Sardi said it's because they will get destroyed by the community if people lose their shotgun. I mean, people are already losing their shotgun anyway. He said you personally don't care, but it would be a good way to get rid of it since they're not fans of one-shot shotgun in their game. I mean, honestly, they've already gotten rid of it with the exception of some mods. Like, there's a modded version that allows you to drop it, but you have to have mods enabled. Or not mods enabled, you have to have a mod to do it. And it's just like, they can't really stop that aspect, but people, just normal people playing the game that aren't using mods, it's not possible for them to get that weapon. So that's why I don't think it's really going to be that big of a deal, to be honest. Either that, or what they could do is make it to where like, it would piss a lot of people off for sure, but what they could do is, if they really wanted to get rid of people using the Doom shotgun, is have like some kind of marker or something in the code where if they're in the challenge, it does the full damage, but if there's not in the challenge, then it does like no damage or something like that. If they really wanted to fix it, rather than taking it away from people, just add some kind of marker that would make it to where it checks for the challenge. If the challenge isn't there, then it nerfs the weapon completely. Like, that's one way to do it. Okay, sorry, I thought my posters were leaning on each other. They're a little slanted, but that's okay. Drew said, you mean when you enter the arena, you get a set loadout, and when you roaming around the DLC location, you'll still have all your stuff? That's possible. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do.
Talk to Mo and you have to get it back.
Oh, I
You
think
think you can do it?
yes.
Okay.
Great.
I accidentally skipped some of the dialogue there, my bad, but that's okay.
Has access to the river. So my guess is that's where you'll find Afran. I doubt
That's an interesting point there, Drew. They could do something like that
storeroom.
and give you a set inventory, but at the same time,
Afran's boys shoot the hell out
I
of
think it'd be interesting if they didn't. Like, if they had it to where everyone could you know, just keep all their stuff while they're doing the things, then you'll get new weapons and things as you go. Can't I upgrade this one? Oh, it's because I don't have enough money for that. I need to start upgrading this stuff. So let me upgrade the pistol that I'm using. It does a ton of damage. Make it do more. Yeah. There we go. It's better. I don't have any more money left, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. How far am I going? I need a car. That's what I need. Ain't no way I'm doing this running. Drew said, it'd be fun if you're just doing the DLC with all your stuff, including saw blades. Oh yeah, that's why I mean, I don't know. For me personally, I don't think they would do something where they take your inventory away. Like, unless it's like a mission, which from some things that I've seen, which seem to have been found in the game files, it looks like we might actually get an agent outside of the chapters. So we'll have an agent that does bounties, but he's related to the DLC. So it'll be like DLC bounties and stuff like that. So like with that, there could be like a regular and elite mission for that particular agent, even though he's not part of the chapter system. It would function just like the other chapter agents. That would be my guess. But I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Agent Sorrow, you said they removed your items a few times in Dying Light 1, which had you access the inventory, and at the back, this is why I believe it happened in DLC. That's true. I forgot about that. They do remove your weapons a couple of times in the first Dying Light. And so it would make sense, honestly, for them to do it here. Like maybe you remove your weapons, but like, okay, yeah, I can see that. All right, that's an interesting point, because if they do it that way, then it means that the arena DLC, you can't bring any weapons into it necessarily, but you can take everything out of it. That's kind of what I'm thinking anyway. That'd be interesting. Agent Starry said, think about it, how does Aiden end up in the arena? Man probably gets captured and thrown in, and logically they're not going to let you keep your stuff. Rosexy said, man, the driving in this game, forgot how rough it was, because then they figured out in the following. Yeah, the driving in Dead Island is absolutely atrocious. It is the worst. It doesn't feel like you're driving, it feels like you're floating, and it's just awful. It's so bad. But from kind of going into that point about how you access the arena, I think, because from what it sounds like Timon has been saying, is that oh no, we got some zombies behind me. Okay, that's better. Ow, stop shooting me. Ah, still zombies. Jeez. Oh, who's shooting at me? Jeez. Okay, that went all sorts of bad. But from what I remember Timon saying, basically for how Aiden gets access, it starts in Villador, and you come across a new NPC that's going to kind of be your interaction. Like, you're going to interact with this new NPC, and come on, go to the face. Yeah, there we go. Nope, missed. And then you're gonna basically go to the arena to help him out.
I'll bloody bury you.
From what I remember, I think Timon's saying. I could be completely wrong. That's what I remember him talking about at one point. I don't know. We'll see. RJ Webb. I like those emotes. They're really fun. Now I gotta have to deal with this freaking guy. Is it a shotgun? Oh. Right, no, it's a hammer. I don't want a hammer. I want a shotgun. Die. There we go. Alright, well, do I have a better... Oh, heck yeah. I will take this. Oh, third time. Who's ready to die? I don't even know what I'm shooting at. I'm just gonna blow everything up. Alright. Somebody's shooting right there. Got him in the face. First, I think you may be going to Carnage Hall from the pool house. They did something in the pool house. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. I think the pool house will be the start of it. Because it's locked, and I did see a video by somebody where they kind of glitched into it. and it was actually really cool because it looks like an arena essentially. So my thinking is it'll probably start there, and then you'll probably defeat some dude, then that will lead you to having to fight somebody, or it'll basically lead you to the arena. Oh, this is so much better than the pistol. I don't have a ton of ammo for it though. Bro said someone got in there. Yeah, I remember seeing a video on it. Like I said, I can't remember who it was. Come on, die.
That
There we
did
go.
some damage.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do, sir? Stop shooting me. Rude. All right, this guy's gonna come around the corner. I'm gonna be like, blam. I mean, that didn't work like I wanted it to, but yeah, it's close enough. Jeez. Okay, well, at least I have this gun. It should help me out for some of these other enemies. Well, I'm gonna go up this way. Yeah, sneak around them. They'll never see me coming. At all. I'm the sneakiest person alive. Oh, they saw me coming. Die, 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 die. Okay, there we go. Give me some more ammo, please. Donnie! I don't know any Donnie. Are you asking for him? Okay, I can get headshots a lot easier with this gun. Why can I not hit that guy? What the heck? Y'all saw that. And so I said, yeah, it's hard to really predict what's going to happen, but it doesn't make sense that they'll allow you to keep your grappling hook even 99 medkits. Those items get removed, the shotgun doesn't stand a chance. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I don't, nobody knows yet, but I think we're going to find out soon enough. But oh no, I'm out of medkits. Of course I am out of medkits. Ah. All right, let's kick this guy in the face.
That one's done.
And eat some snacks. And drink my juice. Okay. Where'd this guy go? There he is. Not too bad. There's one more dude. Oh no, there's two guys. Ah, three. There's a bunch of them. Okay. Here, I'm gonna kick this guy in the face. Blammo! And shoot him in the other parts of his body. Where'd they go? Die. Okay, he's dead. I wasted so much ammo right there. Oh man, this is not going good. But yeah, no, I'm still like super excited. Like I don't know what all is going to be involved with the DLC, but all I know is that it's going to be a lot of fun for sure. Over here, hunt this guy out of the way. And let's do this. That's not super helpful. Oh, come on, I'm stuck. What the heck is that? You all saw that. I was stuck. The game cheated on me. Okay, here we go. I was like, where's this guy coming from? He's like right in front of me. There we go. Like getting me stuck on a couple things. All right. Jeez. I'm gonna break this open. Yep, there's already a dude waiting inside. Hey, so he says, sorry that I'm bringing up so much trivial topic. It's just been thinking about it for a few days. I need to concite your favorite Dying Light 2 creator. Well, first of all, thanks for that. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, I love discussing this kind of stuff because nobody knows yet. We have no idea. We know that we're getting an arena. We know that there's story stuff. And eventually we're going to have to fight this dude named Skullface. But beyond that, really, we don't know much. You know, so it's all speculation at this point. Which, man, any kind of information is good information, I think. I don't know. I really hope that all the delays for the DLC really helps them just absolutely nail it, because so many people have already pretty much given up on this game, or on Dying Light 2, because they're just like, nah, it's not working for me. They're not doing anything with it. So I really hope this kind of restores stuff for people. I think it will. Honestly, I think it will. I think it's going to be completely worth the wait, and everybody's going to be pleasantly surprised with the DLC. I don't remember, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember fighting humans so much in Dead Island Riptide. This feels like they're excessive right here. But it's been a while since I've played Riptide, so I don't remember off the top of my head. But I feel like I did. Okay. This part is just taking me forever to slog through, because I got stupid crap like that happening. Alright, I can at least use my skill. And decrease loading time one more time. Jeez. I have not been leveling up either. Ow. Alright, there's more snacks over here I gotta grab. Jeez. Not going well for me right now. I have no medkits. And I keep dying a lot. And I'm getting low on ammo. That's not good either. Does he have ammo for me? No, if he's got some money, I'll take that. Okay, there's a couple of dudes still over here. Can I kick him? No, he's like right on the other side of that, but it won't let me hit him. I get somebody? Nope, it did not. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. Yeah, there we go. That did it. And I'm gonna punt this guy in the face. Jeez, finally. Agent Starry said, I don't understand the hate Dying Light 2 is getting. The game is great despite the missing features. I understand why there isn't much to do yet. People must give these developers time instead of bashing them. I agree 100%. But we saw how it was with Dying Light 1. Well, everybody seems to magically and conveniently forget that Dying Light 1 was exactly the same way. There was not much to do. There was a lot of bugs, all sorts of stuff, until they released the following, which happened, how long? A year, a whole year after the game was released. And here it is, what, 7-8 months after Dying Light 2's released, and now it's starting to get more content that is, you know, worth it to do. That's still quicker than the way Dying Light 1 did it. So I honestly don't see what people are complaining about all the time, because I know it's going to get better. Just, yeah, at the moment it sucks, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be better. Oh, grenades. Heck yeah. Give me all the grenades. I'm gonna throw them. Okay. Let's give myself a grenade here. I will replace this pipe. Who needs pipes when you got grenades?
Take a look, shall we?
Alright. I'm gonna use those carefully, because I don't want to blow myself up yet. Okay, you're up there. Take that. Die, 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 die. There, got him. Okay, I'm gonna try to stick behind this as much as possible. Dude, man's like right there. Got him. A couple times. Yeah, there we go. You're getting it, man. Drew said it's an amazing game. Just nothing to do currently except grind chapters, which is repetitive. But yeah, I agree 100%. I think year 2 for Dying Light 2 will be huge. I think so as well. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a fun game of grenade catch. We're gonna see what happens. That was not even close. Okay, I need to go a little higher. Yoink! Get him. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Throw it again. I think I missed again. I did. There he is. Get him, get him, shoot him, shoot him. I think if I just killed the boss, that's all I need to do. Oh, heal. It's not going good for me. Hey, reload. And die, 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 die. There, he's dead. I just gotta get on the boat. Run! Huh. The other enemies aren't shooting me. I will take that as a win. Where'd that guy come from?
You don't learn, do
Okay,
ya?
he's dead. Get on the boat and hope I don't die. Get on the boat. Doop, 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 doop. Go. Jeez. That took way longer than it should have.
Good job, friends.
Hooray! I did a good job.
The boat is ready to get going. Well
Let's
then,
do it.
Ready for a meeting with Moen?
Yes, I am. Let's do it
You
right
can
now.
count on me.
Okay, let's go.
All right, getting closer. He's like, I don't want to bash the DLC until I actually try it. I can see why some people might dislike it since it seems more like add-on content rather than full-fledged DLC. But like you said, we haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, I agree. Like, we have no idea what it's going to be like. It could be something absolutely amazing. But again, we don't know until it happens. So I don't know. We'll wait and see. Get through all this watery area. I know what I need to. Honestly, I need to try to dupe some stuff. If I can get a med kit.
How's it?
'Cause I think, honestly, yeah, whenever I get to a good checkpoint. Oh man, I just threw away my grenade.
From the radio has it wrong, okay.
Oh.
No way to any prison.
Okay.
Can't help you with that. But I do know where the Walking Dead come from. And if you want, I
Okay.
can take you there.
It's from AMC Plus, isn't it?
Jungle. A place
I
where
don't
they
want
do
an AMC
experiments
Plus
with
subscription,
God's
Moen.
creatures. This is where the corpses come
That
from.
show has gone on for way too long, in my opinion. I actually stopped watching like 2 or 3 seasons ago because I was just like, you know what, I'm done. Like this, it's been going on forever. The whole Negan thing lasted far longer than it should have, in my opinion. It just, I don't know, it just kind of went on and on and on and on and on. I was like, you know what, I'm done with this show.
I'll do my best.
So honestly, I left.
Let's go.
I stopped watching the show, which I guess is a quick spoiler for those who haven't seen any of Walking Dead. But I have not seen The Walking Dead since right before the episode where Rick leaves his show. I don't know what happened. I don't know what caused it. I don't really care. I just stopped watching it. I was like, you know what? I'm done with this mess. Sorry, so you never played this game before? Should I try it sometime before the sequel? So here's the thing. I don't think the sequel, even though it's gonna be called Dead Island 2, I don't know how much of it is gonna be anywhere close to being related to the original, to be completely honest with you. I think because, like, honestly, still going back, even though the game is definitely shows its age, if you play it properly, not just through one punch mode and just kind of blowing things off like I'm doing, if you actually give it a full go and you know, try to do like the side quests and you try to level up your character and max them out, honestly, the character I'm playing is Perna. She's not the best character. I just like using her ability for the gun. But other than that, like, honestly, she's not the best. I think, honestly, a lot of people would say Sam B is the best. I don't think so, because everybody likes his blunt attacks. I think that Logan is the best. He was always my favorite to use, just because of the thrown weapons is ridiculous. Once you get it kind of leveled up, you can get it to where you're able to, like, 50% of the time, have your thrown weapons returned back to you. Ow! I was wondering where they're coming from. Oh, zombies, get away from me. And punch you. And run past all these other ones. I'm just trying to run through this. Oh no, butcher. Two butchers. Oh crap. This is not gonna go well for me. Yep, knew that happened. Okay, maybe I can pop out my gun quick enough. I don't want to shoot these guys. Die, 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 die. There. Die faster. Die faster. Die faster. Jeez. Ugh. Oh, Drew, I missed this earlier. You said after Rick leaves the show, it got really boring. Yeah, I can imagine. It was already getting really boring right before that too. Like I said, the whole Negan thing just went on way too long. My goodness. It was just like, is this ever gonna end at some point? And they finally end it. And then it's just like, okay, I guess we're done now. Die, zombie, die. But kind of going back to what I was mentioning, I guess a little bit before, Agent Sorrow, is that basically, yeah, if you're giving this game a full go, it's a lot of fun. I personally prefer Riptide over the first Dead Island, but it's good to get the story. Even though I'm talking and stuff during the cutscenes, I have subtitles on so people can actually see what's going on.
See for yourselves.
But that's kind of why I'm not skipping any conversations or cutscenes. It's for people who haven't gone through the story. They kind of want to experience it, then they have that ability. Oh yeah, this guy right here, magic. Love him. He all you have to do is you give him the oleander, and it's an infinite repeating quest where as long as you keep giving him oleander, he'll give you XP. And it's worth so much XP. It's ridiculous. Fantastic.
It's not a soldier. This isn't what I'm trained to do.
Hey, friend. Although this guy's not my friend. We'll find out soon enough. Quick spoiler. Sorry.
We're developing as well as testing various cosmetics away from prying eyes. You see, our previous lab was firebombed.
I'm kind of hoping that Dead Island 2 does tie into the originals, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It would be kind of cool if 4 of the 6 characters were the character. Actually, well, it'd have to be 5 of the 6 characters, which I'm kind of actually, no, never mind. It wouldn't be cool because it's too many.
But it mutates so quickly it's impossible.
You can, because you can, in Dead Island 2 we're gonna have 6 characters.
I'll take a sample from each of you. In that case,
and
line up.
there's 4 characters you can choose from in Dead Island, and then 5 characters you choose from Dead Island Riptide.
Excellent. Thank you.
So
I should have some answers in a few hours. In the meantime, perhaps
I don't think we're gonna, we might see these characters potentially or have them referenced. I don't think we're gonna actually see the characters themselves. Is there champagne in here? Oh. Alright, what do I gotta do? What does it say? What's my quest? Help scientists. Okay.
Robert,
That's
they're trying to claw through. I managed to distract their attention. Oh my god, they see me! Help me!
Frank, hold on. I will organize help for you in a moment.
okay. Is that the one I need to do?
Frank needs our help. Frank was trapped.
Let's go
in
help
another
Frank.
part of the laboratory.
Agent Soda, does this game have a better story than Dying Light 2?
Yeah.
Thank you. Please hurry.
Let's just say, it's got a different story. Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide, to be completely honest with you. Are you gonna open the door? There we go. Both of them are, let's just say, zombie games. They are not made for their amazing storytelling or anything like that. It's more the game doesn't take itself super seriously. It's still kind of a goofy story. Like once you really kind of get through it and look back on it, it's not like this like serious story that Dying Light 2 has.
You made it.
It's just your classic zombie
Frank
story.
found a way to turn
You're on an
oleander
island.
into a poison that can shut
Stuff
down the
happens.
central nervous systems of
Everybody's zombies now. Nobody knows what happened,
temporarily.
and you're just trying to get out. That's all you're trying to do. That's your whole goal, is to just get off the island. Nothing other than self-preservation. And in the process of doing that, that makes it to where you have to do a whole bunch of stuff. Don't have to help him. There was another person I thought, wasn't there?
Frank, stay where you are. Just hold on. Hey, don't come in.
All right.
I may be infected.
Come on.
As soon as I can.
Gotta be another quest over here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Right? No. That's a zombie. Where's the dang quest? Yeah, that's kind of basically the story without really spoiling anything that happens. That's all it is. You wake up in a hotel. Whole place is turned into zombies. And you're just trying to escape. That's literally the whole story. Doesn't give you all the details of what happens, but that's the premise of what you're doing.
I didn't want to worry West, but
The
emergency generator is almost out of gas.
And then with Down on the Riptide, same thing.
But I'm sure you
Not gonna go into too many spoilers there, but it's the same thing.
Sure.
I don't remember the story exactly of Escape Dead Island, but whenever I get to that, we'll all go through that together.
Generator is located just a little bit
Because
farther.
I don't remember it. It's a much different game. It's not. It wasn't made by Techland. It's not even a first-person game. It's a third-person game. Yeah, I can't remember. I remember I played it for a little bit. There's a lot of stealth in that game, but it's not. Yeah, I don't remember, other than the fact that I think your character in Escape Dead Island is slowly going crazy. And the gameplay kind of reflects that, which is really interesting. All right, let's go. Where am I going? Down the road. Okay. As long as there's no more butchers, I am happy. All right, hold on. There you go, zombie. And bam. He was still falling. Hey, Mousehead, how's it going, my friend? How are you today? We are having some fun, kicking zombies in the face, and trying to get through this as quick as possible. So far, taking me a lot longer to get through things than I thought it would. What the heck? Oh, I was like, where's it trying to take me to go?
RG on a Twitch stream tonight, or Twitch stream tonight. Oh, Drew got the helium voice. There we go. Back at it. Oh no, on a ram. No! Alright, come on. Fight me like a man. It's not what I wanted you to do, dang it. You know what I'm gonna do? You know, I'm gonna get my fists out and then die. Oh my gosh, I hate these things so much. The Rams are the worst. I'm really glad that they did not include the Rams in Dying Light. Alright, come on, big buddy. You got nothing on me. Boom, dodge to the side. And I'm gonna punch you in the back till you're dead. Oh, I'm not doing any damage. Okay, he's getting electrocuted. I'm gonna punch him a bunch. Now he's dead.
I win. Mousehead like a man. Mousehead, hope everything is awesome with you. Well, it is. Thank you for asking. All right, let me grab some money off this guy because he just, you know, he owed me some money. Freaking dude. Well, I didn't have to deal with that floater. Ugh. I hate fighting them. In the Charger and Dying Light 2, a smaller RAM. What is the charger. Oh, the charger. I was like, what is that? Oh, I couldn't remember what that. Yep, that's me being dumb. Yes, basically. But I would much rather deal with the chargers than the Rams. That's for sure. Because the Rams suck. Hate them. Because, like, I mean, yeah, they're actually the same, but I don't know. Rams go down faster. Drew, you said it took you a minute to remember the name as well, right? I was like, wait. Because, like, when you said charger, my first thought was not the chargers in Dying Light 2. It was the chargers from Left 4 Dead 2. Ones with, like, one giant arm and one skinny arm. Always made me laugh. I'm like, what evolution caused this to happen with the virus in the Left 4 Dead series? Like, how did that come to be? Where, like, you've got one arm that's like super huge and the one that's just not. It's always made me laugh. See, this is what I liked. This is what everybody loved about Dead Island 1 too. All the blueprints, just find them places. Oh, I really hope that in the DLC we don't just get blueprints that you buy from the Craftmaster. I want to get blueprints that I have to find across the map. It's so much more fun to do. That's not good for me. Hold on, I need to eat my snacks before I deal with zombies. There we go. Let's see. Agent Star, so what's happening with the Plague Tale playthrough? So what I'm going to do for that one is, so the game releases on October 18th. So I don't have a stream on the 18th because the 18th is a Tuesday. However, I will be doing a stream on the 19th on that Wednesday, and I will be doing Plague Tale Innocence. Or not Innocence. Requiem. I already covered Plague Tale Innocence, which if you haven't seen those, they are all up on my channel in the previous live streams playlist. So you can definitely go check it out there. The first one, Requiem, was absolutely amazing. I loved that game so much. I'm super excited for the sequel, and I don't know, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. There's gonna be 300,000 rats on the screen all at the same time. It's gonna be nuts and crazy and all sorts of terrifyingness happening all at once. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to that, and the storytelling was just amazing. And even though technically it felt like the entire game was essentially just one giant escort mission, it didn't feel like a normal escort mission. You know, it felt just like a normal part of your character. But it was fantastic. So on the 19th, because it comes to Game Pass Day 1 on the 18th, so I'll be playing it on the 19th, and those will be my streams, kind of going from there. Ooh, shock rifle. Yeah, and I need some money though to make that. Oh, the home run mod is a good one. Can I make the shock rifle? Shock rifle. No. So I have a rifle, but I need batteries, metal scrap, and magnets. I don't have any items whatsoever. I haven't even tried looking for them. Shock rifle would be super useful to me, but that's okay. You know what? I'm just gonna skip it for now. But my goal kind of right now is to see if I can get all the way through Dead Island, the Rider White campaign for Dead Island, do Dead Island Riptide, and escape Dead Island, and maybe do Retro Revenge. I don't know if I'm going to do that one or not, just because that's not really relevant to anything. Although it does use things that I think were going to be planned for Dead Island 2, just based off of one of the early trailers, and some of the character models do seem like there was something that were going to be in Dead Island 2 originally, but I don't know.
It's a prion disease like mad cow, only it affects humans.
We'll have to see kind of where I end up. That's kind of the goal. I want to start.
Brought in by their kinfolk.
If there's an event this weekend, then I'll be doing a stream of that probably on Saturday for Dying Light 2. If not, then Saturday we'll start
The answer could save thousands of
Dead Island
lives.
Riptide.
I heard they
We'll go
left
through
their
that.
village and set up camp somewhere nearby.
Which honestly,
I'm sure
I don't know.
they
Like I said, I like Dead Island Riptide way better than Dead Island.
Samples. Can you do this?
They were able to fix a lot of the things
what I
that
can.
sucked
I want to take blood samples.
in
They won't allow it. For you
in the
see,
first
blood
game.
is sacred
So
to them. I tried to explain, but I'm afraid I offended them.
yeah, you offended them. You're stupid. All right. So we're on chapter 13. I think it goes all the way to chapter 15. I really want to get through Act 3 today, so I can just go through Act 4 and potentially the Red or White campaign on Friday. Or at least get through Act 3 and then some of Act 4 tonight if I can. Ah, don't fall off the ledge. Because I know here fairly quickly, yeah, because look, there's 15 chapters in Act 3. Right? Or is there 13 chapters? What chapter? I can't remember now. I'll have to look it up. It's either chapter 13 or 15. I'll know when I see it. There's one that's like No Time to Talk. I think it's the name of the mission. It's the final one of the act. Excuse me, zombies. I know that I'd probably have a much easier time in this game if I had actually played it legit and, you know, gathered resources and killed that butcher with my car. And, you know, used mods on weapons. Like, that stuff helps out a lot. I also haven't been using my punches, honestly, as much as I should be using them. So that's also a problem. Why it's taking me so long to get through this. I gotta find an alternate path because they don't want me to go that way. I think it's this way. Yeah, here we go. But yeah, he said, Agent 30 said, I know absolutely nothing about the Dead Island franchise. It's all gibberish to you. Yeah, honestly, like I said, they're fun games. Don't take them like super seriously. You can tell there's a lot of things that Techland kept from these games, but there's also a lot of things you can tell they improved quite a bit. Oh yeah, this frickin' thing. Bring it on, punks. It's just from this area first. Because what sucks is that at the end, after you beat all these, you have to fight a big infected thug, which is a pain in the butt. Not gonna lie. Check him. I guess I'm pretty strong. I mean, you saw my kicks. You said the Dying Light 2 story scarred you. Love the game, but the story was just not it. Yeah, you're not wrong. That story could have been way better than it was. I think, now, spoiler, I guess, for anybody who hasn't played through Dying Light 2. But, yeah, the big twist at the end, it wasn't really all that special, to be honest. And just, I don't know, just felt kind of out of place. It just, you can, if you check out my review, stinging mosquito. Hey, mosquitoes, you open the door one time, they just slide their way in. But, like, it's just, the story is not great. Like when you break it down to like everything that happens, it starts off okay, but then it just, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a giant fan of the story of Dying Light 2. Dying Light 1 was better on story, for sure. Yeah, like I said, I think Dying Light 2 was a miss on the story for sure. But I don't know. Well, hopefully the arena story will actually be pretty interesting, because I'm excited because it's actually gonna have a story. Agent So you said you wish they explored Mia a lot more. We found her and then she just dies. No arc with her or anything. Yeah, which quick spoiler, sorry. But I mean, honestly, you kind of expected it to happen. But it is something that I wish was the case too. Like you get through all this trouble to find her, just to find out, oh, she's basically unsavable. It just dies immediately. It's just like, well, that's stupid. All right, let's just punch this guy till he's dead. There we go. He is now dead. I should use my punches more, but I like my kicks. They're able to go further. And it's really funny to see the zombies fly around in slow motion. Best. Agent Sorry, you said you started thinking that Aiden was simply crazy and that Mia didn't actually exist for a portion of the game. That would be interesting, for sure. I gotta take the blood sample back. How do I get out of here? This way? Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that, or what would have been actually really cool instead of what they did. Like, I think it would have been super awesome if the twist was that Waltz was actually trying to... No, my car got stuck. Are you kidding me? Oh, freaking game. I gotta run all the way back now. Oh wait, fast travel. Sweet. I need to go to the laboratory. Woo! Fast travel is amazing. I was like, dang, I gotta drive all the way back here. But it's just, I think it would have been kind of cool if like, still have like the Walt being a secret good guy kind of thing. But I think it would have been interesting if
You did it.
Mia was actually the one known, or not the one known as the Colonel, but like secretly behind all these horrible things, and Waltz is actually doing the stuff he's doing to try and kind of stop her from doing something even worse. Like, I think that'd be really, really cool. But yeah, they obviously didn't do that. I'm gonna start using the survival tree a little bit here. All right, what am I doing now? Come on. What's my quest? Help scientists in the lab. Dang it! I don't want to help them. I just want to move on. Oh, not even in here.
We need every scientist we have.
Drew, you said that would have made the game a lot better, or the story a lot better. Yeah, it would have been crazy.
Sulfate, and its use is crucial to our research. Can you get me that chemical from the warehouse?
Agent said that would have been quite interesting. Story ends on a cliffhanger, and we have to wait for the second DLC. Yeah, I do find that frustrating as well.
Be careful with it.
Okay. Carry a jerry can of chemicals from the warehouse to the lab. You got it. Really hope that's the only one I need to do. I'm trying to get through this quickly, and the game is just not wanting that to happen. I mean, I'm not a speedrunner or anything like that, although I would love to learn how to speedrun. I know it just takes a lot of, first of all, it takes a lot of practice and stuff of just getting familiar with everything. But I still think it'd be great to know how to do it. Because clearly I don't know how to do it. I've used some like speedrun tactics before in different games, but I've never actually like tried to do a full-on speedrun of something. Well, okay, that's a lie. I have attempted without attempting it. It's basically, I wasn't like trying to do a speedrun, but I did want to see how quickly I could get through the game, which is honestly a speedrun. You know what? There you go. That's close enough. There's not many games that I probably could speedrun. I know I could do it with Dying Light 2 because I've gone through that game so many times. I just know what to do. But I wouldn't be able to do it with most games. Alright, let's open up this bad boy. That's just gonna make it easier. Hey, what are you doing? I thought you died. Alright. Now we trek on back. Can't remember if any zombies appear right here. Asia saw you said you could never speedrun. You'd get way too bored playing the same thing over and over again. So, yeah, I agree. I think that's one of the reasons I can't do it. Like I said, I can do it with Dying Light because I have played it so much and I've gone through the game like 6 times. So, yeah, it's not, I mean, part of it's knowing like the routes. Like obviously I wouldn't be anywhere near like the fastest times like someone like Aussie GG or something like that, because he does speedruns and stuff, and I do not. But like, you know, I know how to get through the game quickly, essentially. Like I can get through Dying Light 2 in roughly about 3 hours, just because I know exactly what to do. I know what moves to do. I know how to just kill everything as fast as possible. So, you know, something like that I can get through really quickly. And also with Dying Light 2, there's not a lot of like slowdown missions, for example. Like you don't have to do things like, you know, oh, I'm gonna do this mission and it's gonna be super slow. I have to wait for a certain thing to happen. Was that enough? I got the Death Stalker mod. I think if I remember right, that was like the best mod to have. I think I still gotta help out.
I could use some help with the research work.
Yeah, we'll help you out.
Drugs actually help the infected. Transformation.
Hey, so you said you'd love to see me play Elden Ring. That would be peak content. Well, you know what? I will do that sometime. I would love to play through the Dark Souls games on stream, because for one, I've played and beaten the first Dark Souls and Dark Souls 3 several times. Never beat Dark Souls 2. Never got to play Demon Souls because I don't have a PlayStation.
Absolutely.
Never got to play Bloodborne because it's the same reason. I actually also never got to play the Sekiro. That was like twice. That looks super fun. Which I think that was also from Software. I can't remember if it was or not. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was. And then obviously Elden Ring. I really want to play it super bad. So if I get to a point where it's kind of like right now, where there's not really much going on in Dying Light 2, and because I mean, and that's the thing, I know that I'm gonna end up getting really busy with content next year when Dying Light 2 comes out, or not Dying Light 2, Dead Island 2 comes out. When that happens, because I'll be making content for that plus Dying Light. I'm gonna get those confused all the time. That enough? Can I collect it from this guy? Oh, he's not dead. Now he's dead. Can I collect what? No, he went into a bush. We're gonna go this way, I guess. So yeah, it's I don't know when I'm gonna get to it, but I know I know I will eventually. Even if it's just for fun. I'll do some streams of it if I can ever get to it. This guy's not dead. Now he is. Freaking floater. Take him out as quick as possible. There we go. Thank floater. Age of Sorrow. Actually, hold up. Mousehead first. She said, RG, did you take the Xbox path the whole time? Yes. So, okay. Yes and no. For like 3 years, I played nothing but PC games. Like, okay, it's kind of a mix. So when I was younger, I played a ton of PC games, and then, you know, they came out with the PlayStation 2, and yeah, nope, I made the switch. But with, okay, how do I get in this freaking place? Oh, right here. There was, in 2017, I decided to get a gaming computer, and it ended up being a gaming laptop, but there you go. And it was, that's all I did. I just played games on PC for like 3 years. Ow, what the heck did you come from? Take this, Mr. Fury. Kick your body out the way. I'm gonna close this door so I don't get disturbed. That sucked. Jeez. Okay, is there a snack on the table? A personal ID. I don't want that. Okay. Anyways, all I was playing was PC games, and then I got Xbox again, and then I just had used that like all the time. And yeah, I never, I mean, I had a PlayStation 2. I got a PlayStation 3 at one point. I had it for a little bit, and then I didn't have it anymore. Oh no, get away from me. I'm getting low on health. Or hopefully no more zombies come up. Age of Sorrow, you said, I love your actions in games. You're super chill about Dying Light and stuff, but these Souls will change you, and it would be hilarious. Oh, I love the Souls games. They are amazing. I love them so much. And you asked if that would make you sadistic. No, I don't think so. You just want to see me pounded into the ground by a giant monster creature over and over again. And Drew agrees with you. Okay. Well, sounds like I need to get on some of those Soulsborne games sooner rather than later. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I know, like, the rest of this year is kind of set for me at the moment. This month is kind of my open month, but it's going to be filled with Plague Tale Requiem. It's going to be filled with Dead Island. If I finish Plague Tale Requiem before the end of the month, Ooh. Oh. Never mind. I don't want that. Stupid. I hate it. I might do... Maybe I'll do something then if I finish the Plague Tale Requiem before the DLC comes out in November for Dying Light 2, especially if there's no new content added to Dying Light 2. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And then obviously November we got DLC 2, or the DLC for Dying Light 2, and then December we've got the Callisto Protocol. January, maybe January, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Just depends on what's going on.
That hasn't yet mutated.
But yeah, right now, since I don't have a ton of time outside of work, I have to kind of limit what I can do. Hey, Joe, earlier you said, just thought of Archie getting a boss to one shot after like 50 attempts, then dying. It's something you need to see. Star priorities first, you play whatever you want. Don't get influenced by what we say. Oh no, I want to play Elden Ring. Don't get me wrong. I've been wanting to play that forever. And you know what, funnily enough, I actually had to make a choice. I had to make a choice between getting Dying Light 2 or getting Elden Ring. Personally, I'm glad I did Dying Light 2, but Elden Ring was really fun too. Okay, so what do I need to do? Quests. Go talk to this person who's really far away. Where are they, by the way? Good, I can fast travel. I don't want to have to walk all the way back somewhere. That ain't happening. Fast travel is my friend. After I eat some snacks. I have not done, like, I keep saying every stream I'm gonna do the duplication glitch and just dupe a bunch of items, and then I keep not doing that. But you know what? It's fine. Wait, is this where I need to go? I don't think it is. Dang it, it's not. Crap. Man, I went to the wrong place. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get down to the boat. I just already said maybe you could make Elden Ring a special bonus stream once in a while. Yeah, I can see myself doing that. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I think this might be faster. Load last checkpoint. That should take me back to the lab. It didn't. It put me back here, didn't it? Oh, good. Took me back to the lab. Okay. So I need to go here, which is, I don't know what that's called. Oh, the door. Get me out of here. But yeah, you know, maybe I'll do that. Maybe every once in a while I'll do an Elden Ring stream. It wouldn't be like a continuous playthrough, probably. It would probably just be, hey, here's some Elden Ring. Let's see. All right, where are we trying to go? Okay. Ope's Cave. That's where we're going. Usually it's like every now and then you stream off schedule randomly. Could be a nice change of pace for you. Yeah, that's possible. I know that for my Ages like you said, don't take me seriously, it's just your own opinion. Hey, no, it's a good opinion. It was something I was already kind of thinking of anyway. Not necessarily the Elden Ring portion of that, but just doing some off schedule streams, and those generally I think I'm gonna have some for like my YouTube member only streams. I'm gonna have those off schedule, and maybe doing some community streams off schedule, or have those part of the schedule. Not sure about those just yet. Hey, Silver Owl, how's it going, my friend? How are you? Okay, Ope, let's go. Why are you looking around like that? You're in your own village. I don't want to stare at your butt the whole time, man. This is not, it's not what I wanted to see whenever I turned this game on this morning, or tonight, whatever time it is. So I would say you're good, you're chilling, that's great. At least, well, I guess if you're watching this, you're having to do it too, but
and this time, nothing had substance, and there was no life.
I'm sorry. It's just funny. Wait, are we walking all the way back there? Seriously, man?
We existed without fear.
This is gonna be fun.
Without purpose. We
Well,
there in our sleep.
I hate that I have to escort this guy right now. Even though it's not nighttime, I'm getting a full moon right now. Can you walk faster, man? Like, it's just, no matter where I look on the screen, it's just there. I can't avoid it. Okay, let's keep going. Mouse says, so, okay, RG. Okay, so RG, I took PlayStation Path because of the Blu-ray battle. But that's the thing. I never really used Blu-rays, and then honestly, now no one uses them anymore anyway. Everybody just uses digital stuff. Like Blu-ray was the thing back in the day. and yeah, Xbox couldn't play them for a while, and it was a whole big thing. But yeah, at this point, like, nobody uses Blu-ray anymore. Like, even computers barely even come with disk drives anymore. It's ridiculous. Drew said it looks like he's walking like he pooped himself. Oh my god. Oh, that is, you know, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. That's 100% how he's walking. Oh, okay. Well, that's fantastic. Eating me some snacks. Mouse head. Blasphemy! Blast for you! Blast for everybody in the room. Okay, Agent Sergeant said, but you do you, don't destroy yourself, please. Please us guys, it's better to watch a happy streamer than a tired one. I get you. Right now though, like, that's one thing I don't mind doing more streams or longer streams. I just don't have the time right now, honestly. If I can get to a point where I can make this kind of like my full-time gig, this is what I do for a living, then oh yeah, I'll have a lot more time to do all sorts of stuff, play way more games, be able to have way more content than I do. Right now, this is what I can do. Jeez, you're still not dead? This other one's so far away. There, now he's dead. Jeez. Hunted him across the universe. Mousehead, you get extra 4Ks now, or ultra 4Ks now because of Atmos. Yeah, 4K is insane. I've watched some things in 4K and you're just like, wow, this is amazing. But then again, soon we're gonna have 8K and then, you know, 12K and then 5K B. I don't know. It's gonna be a whole bunch. Mouse said, you want to see more Fall Guys? Hey, Fall Guys is fun. That actually may be one that I do for like my community streams, because that'd be an easy one for people to pop into, I think. So that'd be kind of fun. But again, I'm still working on the details because I need to figure out the easiest way to have people join me while on the stream, and it not be a hassle of everybody trying to, of people getting more playtime than others, and it's just, yeah, it's a lot of details I gotta work out. There's some things that I've found that can help, but like I said, I'm just trying to work all that stuff out personally. Agent Sardi said you're still waiting for the Fall Guys win. Really demanding too much from you. I got close. Oh my gosh, that one time. It was that kind of dodgeball-ish one. I can't remember the name of it. You throw like exploding balls. I got so close to winning. I think I got second place. It was ridiculous. Mouse said you can do custom games, 60-player lobbies. Ooh. That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. So, oh yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, you could do stuff like that. Like All Guys, 60-player lobbies. So I could have 60 people joining in. Or Fortnite, have like 100 players joining in to do like private lobbies and stuff like that. I don't like Rocket League having like 6 people. But again, that would be fun. Those are good ideas. I did not know about that about Fall Guys though. That's pretty cool. You know, then maybe some things that are more specific, like, you know, to Xbox, because I don't have a PlayStation. It's like maybe some like Halo lobbies or something like that sometimes.
Lovely, isn't it?
I
was like, you were watching that one and you cried so loud for some reason. Well, I guess I'm glad, and that you got super happy for me, or super sad, one of the ways. Either ways, I'm glad that it was a good one. Oh, cried out. That's, yeah, I read that afterwards. That makes more sense. But yeah, no, it was that was crazy. Where in the heck did I kicked this guy across the freaking universe? Jeez. I gotta run back here because he's not gonna move until I get over there. Okay, there we go. You run ahead, my friend. Yeah, no, Fall Guys is fun. So I'll look for stuff like that where, you know, I can do kind of bigger lobbies and have people joining in for community streams, and then, you know, after you know, play for a certain amount of time, and then everybody that was playing gets dropped, and then 60 new people come in if it's Fall Guys and stuff like that. I think that'd be kind of cool. That's a good idea. I just need to, again, working on the details how to manage that for sure. Mousy said there's also the missions people don't like in any game, right? Escort missions like this are the worst.
Stay close to me. Maybe
because
we'll fight.
Okay, I'm fine with avoiding the fight. They're close to you. Although they don't seem to care. Nope, they don't care. Oh, gotta punch this guy. Punch him till he's dead. Right, he's dead. There we go. Yeah, escort missions suck for the most part in games. Like I said, a Plague Tale, Innocence. No, I died. Oh, focus on that stupid thug. Jeez. But like, playing through a Plague Tale Innocence is essentially like just one really long escort mission. But like I said, they did it in such a way that it didn't feel like an escort mission. Like, it felt like you were just prodding along through the game with no, like, it just, I don't know, it just felt like a natural extension of your character rather than it being something that
Wonder if there's snakes about.
can't like, you know, something that's just an extra thing. But this right here is a pain in the butt, because most of the time escort missions, the characters move so slowly, they get stuck on things. If you run ahead of them, then they'll stop walking. It's just a pain in the butt. I hate it so much. So you said escort missions are just developers who have burned out and have absolutely no clue what to do or what to add, so they make these generic wasteful side activities, right? They're like, I don't know, just, so what was that? What was that? Why are you going around in circles? Look at this man. Look, what is this? Like 10 circles. You're not helpful. And occasionally it looks like he's holding that stick with his butt cheeks, which is really funny. All right, come on, zombies. Don't worry, Ope, I'll protect you. Or they'll just kind of stop, I guess. Is that it? Oh no, we got another one coming. And punt. Mouse said he said AI is just dumb. Yeah, that happens a lot. What else we got? Okay, I'll walk up this way then. Frickin' zombies. Is that all of them now? Come on, man. Don't get stuck on things. I gotta get to Act 4. I gotta get to the prison island. You are making me go slowly. How can you add more time to this game? Oh yeah, let's add a 20-minute walking mission. Right? Like, the game's not long enough. What are we gonna do? All right, so how many hours did we say the game's gonna take to complete? We said like 500. Okay. And how much does it actually take to complete? All 3. All right, so we're gonna put 497 hours of escort missions. You got it, boss. The NPCs, they're going to be extremely slow and everyone's going to hate them, but they're forced to do them. Oh. I mean, honestly, I don't need any of these, so I guess I'll... Inventory slots, I guess. I don't really need that one either, but... Honestly, that's one of the things. This is something that I'd love to get input from other people on. I mean, I've played games for my entire life, but I would love to see some things that people don't want to see in video games and some things that people love to see in video games, because that's one thing I do want to do at some point. Is that I kind of mentioned this, I think, on the last stream I did. Just at some point I would love to develop my own game, it's gonna take a while because I gotta learn like different languages and stuff that I need to code in and stuff like that. But I would love to make one someday. It's kind of like my ultimate goal is to make a video game. So, you know, stuff like escort missions, like you can do them in a way where they don't feel so bad. All right, we got a butcher over here. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. There we go. But it's like, you know, you can find a way to make them feel great, then escort missions aren't so bad. But most of the time people don't find ways to make them great. Most of the time escort missions are literally just to take up the time of the game to make you play it longer, which I don't like. Like, for example, me following this guy all the way through this stuff. Like, why do I gotta follow him through this stuff? There's other ways you could have done this where I didn't have to follow this guy. He could have said, hey, go here. And then you just see him like take off, and then you can follow him, but he's just like booking it. And then you know, you just having to try to catch up to him, and you have a path of where you need to go. But I think that'd be more interesting rather than having to follow them at a slow pace. Make it to where either they run ahead of you, or they actually will always be slightly ahead of you no matter how fast you're moving. So that way it kind of keeps carrying it on. How am I supposed to get to the second lever? How do you expect me to do that, man? Oh, down this way. Age 30 said, less bloating and more focus on quality of the main aspects of the game. Make a game that's 10 out of 10, 50-hour story versus a 200-hour, 5 out of 10 story. Yeah, that's the best way to go about it. I'm gonna kick you just because I don't like your face. Question is, how the heck do I get back up there? Can I jump across, maybe? Maybe that's what I can do. I just started like, and can developers please stop adding these same 2 voice actors for about 40 NPCs in the game? I understand it saves money, but it really breaks my immersion. You know how you can avoid that? Voice changers. You can use 2 voice actors for everything, even 1 voice actor. Just get a voice changer to just slightly mod their voice constantly. Funnily enough, if anybody has actually seen any of my videos on the Ascent, they actually just have, I think it's actually like 1 voice actor for the entire game, like 1 or 2 voice actors for the entire game. And some of it is like them actually doing different voices and like changing how their voice sounds, and other parts of it is literally just using like voice modulation software to change how their voice sounds, which is an interesting way to go about it, especially if you're a small studio. Like for me, if I'm making a game, I'm gonna do one of 2 things. If I'm doing it by myself, one of 2 things is gonna happen. It's either gonna be text based, like all the talking is just through text, or there's no talking, or if there's voices, then you know there's tons of like people you can reach out to, like on Fiverr even. But again, I can see how that can kind of get expensive, and there's people you can reach out to stuff for free even, like they'll provide their voice to stuff just for exposure. Or heck, I might even do some of the voices myself, who knows.
Stop it.
Why are you trying to hit that lady? He's dead. Agent Sorry said, oh, even less than 2. Yeah. You know, funnily, you know what's really funny? So if anybody watched the Space Jam 2 movie, Space Jam Legacy, I think it's called Legacy. Anyways, all of the Looney Tunes, I think, except for Lola Bunny. I think except for Lola, every single Looney Tune was voiced by one single dude. He did all the different voices for every single Looney Tune. I was like, that's insane. But it was crazy.
Need to find them damn mummies.
Agent Sardi said, just ask a random stranger on the side of the street. I'm sure many people would do it just for fun and for free too. Yeah. Like there's lots of ways to get voice actors to do stuff. Like, for example, I think
Let's get the hell out of here.
for Elder Scrolls Oblivion, so Elder Scrolls 4, they got Patrick Stewart to do the voice of the Emperor, which he wasn't in the game very long.
If you want to get to the village, I know a shortcut.
And I think it was more like he just wanted to do it. It wasn't necessarily because like, oh, there was a ton of money they were giving him for it or anything like that. He's just like, nah, this sounds fun, let's do it. And you know, you can get really big name actors to do stuff like that too, because sometimes they're just like, you know what, that sounds kind of fun, let's just do it. And it's really cool you can do that. It doesn't happen super often. I'm not gonna like pretend it happens all the time, but but it is possible that, you know, you could, like I said, get something like that where you get these big name actors, or like I said, there's so many people who are trying to make it in the acting world, and but they like to do stuff for free just for the exposure, for the practice. There's a lot of things you can do, but honestly, I don't even know what kind of game I would want to make to even start off with. Like, it just, I don't even know. I would start off something small. I probably wouldn't try to jump into like a 3D first person shooter, nothing like that. Probably nothing 3D related. It'd probably be 2D at first and then slowly work my way there. Ow! Okay, hold on. I'll murder some fools. There we go. There we go. That's better. Bad zombie. Let's wait for this guy. And punch him in the face. Oh, I kicked him in the face. Close enough. I'm trying to... See, this is the perfect idea for escort mission. She is running. She's like, run! You can sit here and stop and fight him and stuff, and she'll just keep running away. She's just like, nah. Ah, get off of me.
That one's done.
Agent Sorrow said, if someone approached me randomly, offered me a donut, and asked me to read about 50 lines, so I'm not saying no. Right? Like, there's so many ways you could do it. But yeah, that's something that I don't even have anywhere close to the amount of time I would love to have. No, not Moen. I think his name is Moen. I don't remember, to be honest. I gotta go save him, I guess. Moen, I was right. Let's go. So fast. Till I get stuck on physics. Hold on, I'll be right there, Moa. I need to eat some apples.
I'll join you once you've helped him.
I'm to master C++ coding language, right? So that's the thing. Either I need to learn C++ or I need to, for Unreal Engine, or I need to learn C# for Unity. I'm thinking about leaning more towards Unity at first, because it seems to be, from everything that I've heard, it seems to be easier to start off with C#. But then I don't know, I've heard mixed things. I don't know exactly what I want to do. Get away from me. Again, I gotta go chase him down. This guy's almost dead. You know what? I'm gonna go save him. And then I'll worry about that zombie. He'll come chase me. This guy's gonna die and then I'll have to do this over again. We'll go run after him. Nope, there's a floater over there. Why you? Okay. You're gonna save him from this floater. It's gonna kill him. And he's dead now. Okay, are you done? Thank you. Let me go kill this guy. It just likes to come up with a reasonable game idea that you can actually execute, then it just take off from there. Yeah, I have some ideas, to be honest, but yeah, it's just like, again, I need to learn how to make the game. Then once I know how to make it, then I can kind of put everything together. Hurry up, lady. Where's the boat? Oh, I gotta go over here. Jeez. More escort stuff. Come on, Yerma. Is that her name? Yerema? Whatever. This lady. We found in a cave. Randomly. He was just taking a nap in a cave, and that guy was like, nah, I gotta murder her. Like, why? Because just taking a nap in my cave. And we're like, nah. Alright. That's how that went down. 100%.
I thought I was gonna find something valuable here. Instead, I get tricked like a stupid kid.
I think you did good, man. Let's go to the laboratory. Whee! Laboratory. You just thought maybe to apply for a job at a gaming company to gain experience. Nah, that's like, that would be cool. Don't get me wrong, but I need to learn how to actually do the stuff first before I can even consider that. And honestly, I think I'd rather go indie versus working at a company. Just completely honestly, I think that's what I would prefer to do. So that's, I don't know, that's just my thinking on it. So hopefully I can do that at some point. I've got some stuff to like study and things like that I want to go over, but honestly I haven't had the time.
Someone's there.
Yes, someone called a bunch of zombies that I don't want to deal with their mess. So I'm just gonna shoot them until they're all dead. There. They're all dead now. And I'm gonna steal that guy's money. Just because. Alright, let's get to this lab. Let the doctor do his thing. Alright, come on. And no, me, come to me. Why are you running at her? Dude. Freaking zombie, I swear. So I think after... Alright, we got some bad guys coming this way. I think after I take her to the lab, like right after that, I believe, is when we head off to the prison. I think. You know what? We're gonna find out. That's what we're gonna do. Oh no! Zombies! This freaking guy. Punch him in the face. Till he's dead. Okay. Alright, let's go, lady. It's just... How did I get that guy stuck right there? I don't know, but that's amazing. Love it. Alright, let's get to this lab. It's taking forever to get to the lab. Feels like we're going a really long, unnecessary way. I don't remember going this way when we originally came to the lab. But oh, here's the fences, so that's promising. Stairs. We're gonna actually... Is it safe? No, it's not safe. We're in a zombie apocalypse. Of course it's not safe. And I kicked the zombies. I said I kicked the zombies. What are you doing? Thinking zombie. Hunt you and you. You. I really hope those guys died. Okay, good. 'Cause if they didn't, man, that would have sucked. I have to wait for them to come back up here. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me move out your way. Hey, so is this escort mission still ongoing? What are these devs doing with themselves? I don't know. Technically, this is a different escort mission because we're escorting this lady, but yeah, it's going on forever. I heard a floater over here somewhere. She's like, we better run. Yeah, we better. You hurry up and go. Yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna avoid doing. in the game that I make, there won't be escort missions. Unless I feel like it, just to mess with people. Because I could do that. I could do that. But then again, I still don't even know what kind of thing I'll do. But either way, that's a long time. Don't get stuck behind the door. Come on now. It's like I've been going this whole time without hardly any glitches happening. I don't need now to be the time where the NPC decides to just be like, nah. He keeps getting stuck on doors. Quit doing it.
I thought I was going to die.
Yeah, you're good. Let's talk to the doctor man.
If this mummy has
Hi,
been
doctor.
properly preserved, the DNA might still be intact. This might just work, but it will take some time. We may be able to save this island after all.
Maybe we can save the island.
I need to check her blood. If she's infected, she should stay here. We'll be in touch.
How long can this take? Emily's hanging in, but she's sick. Very, very sick. You need to talk to Moen. Despite what he said, he knows the way to the prison here.
Okay.
He's the only one who can get you in. So you do whatever you have to.
Fine, Mr. Voice. What am I doing? I need to go back to talk to Moen? Is that what I need to do? I don't want to. Can I fast travel to him? I really don't want to walk all the way back there. That's what I want to know. He's at the boat. Can I fast travel to the boat? Moen's boat. Oh, heck yes. Oh. You said you were a view bomb my game if there's an escort mission.
Brothers, you saved my life for the second
Well,
time,
what if
so
I
owe
make
you
an
one.
escort mission not feel like an escort mission? Like you don't even realize it's what you're doing.
To the prison. It's fucking dangerous, so I don't
That's how you do it. You don't even know you're doing an escort mission, and that's actually what you're doing.
Before we go though, we gotta stop in town and get some necessary things.
I don't want to go stop in town. Okay, we're on the final chapter though, so that's a plus. Where do I gotta go, man? I think there's like 3 missions in this chapter. Okay. To the city we go. All right, let's see if we can get through this quickly. I don't even know what you're talking about, Cinnamon. I stopped paying attention to you a while ago.
Before we head out. First thing is gas for the boat. We won't get there on fumes.
All right, need some gas.
Second thing is something special for Titus, so he lets us through. Otherwise, we can forget about ever getting inside. So what's it
It's not good. 2 people talking at once.
Absolutely.
Okay then. You'll find a fuel at the gas station. If you can find a car while you're there, you'll get back a lot quicker.
All right.
Keep the stash for Titus in the red container by the seaside hangars. Here's the key to the storage unit. I'm staying here. I'll watch
All
the
right.
boat.
So, gotta get some gas. Agent Zarya said, "You can't fool me, my friend. I have a deep hatred for escort missions and can easily establish them without so much as a single thought." All right. Well, I will make sure to make the game nothing but escort missions. Every single thing that happens in the game will be one escort mission right after the other, and I will call the game Agent Sorrow. That's how you do it. Just, and then I'll only give a copy of the game just to you, no one else.
Follow me, I'll show you.
Hold on. What are you doing, sir? What is this? No. I'm gonna go this way, sir. Silverello's like, I own both Dead Islands on Xbox. Nice. They're super fun. I own them both on Xbox as well. So if I can somehow get up there, I can have a party. I don't think it wants me to go this way, and I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna give it a shot. Run, jump. Ah, I missed. Okay, fine. I'll go the way it probably actually wants me to go. Come up. What are you doing? Jump. Jump. There we go. Jeez. That's ridiculous. Right now. Oh, that's the wrong button. Here we go. Got a Phoenix mod. Got Moen's package. I don't need to worry about those guys. They're useless. I'm turning my flashlight off. Oh crap, a ram. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stand on top of this car. And I'm going to kill all the zombies. See if this works. Oh no, it's only doing 1 damage. Oh no. Okay, alright. I got a better idea, Let's use this one. There we go, that's a little bit better. Get him right in the face. Just to get rid of this stupid guy. So I can see you. If anything, escort is associated with your presence. You know what? The game actually will be called Escortia, the Escort Chronicles, following Escort Boy. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do, Agent Sorrow, just for you, my friend. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Ah, zombie. Oh, I got a suicide over there. My question is, how am I gonna get... Oh, there's a car right behind me. Ah, yeah. Question is... Where's that? Okay, I was like, where are these zombies coming from? I hear the sound. Hit me out. Where you come from? Freaking zombies. Escort boy. Yep. That will now be the new name of the most amazing gaming franchise to ever exist. Escort Boy. The Chronicles, the Escort Chronicles of Escortia. Ben is trying to get around by naming it Escortia. Why the visor down? What? I'm sorry. That's like the dumbest. I literally cannot see where I'm going, and I have to figure out some way to drive back to this place. And I can't even see what's in front of me. Oh my gosh. This is happening right now. May I go down this way? What? Who was the person that designed this car is my question. Who designed it to where they're like, all right, you know what, let's put the visor down. I don't think I'm driving on the street anymore. Like, I feel like I'm in between buildings. That's not helping, Parda. I still can't see what I'm doing. This is the worst. You know how hard it is to drive this thing when not being able to see nothing? I think there's a zombie there. Oh, you go this way. Oh, somebody got exploded. Nope, down. Where do I go? Okay, let me do this. Gotta back up, run over a couple zombies. Okay. Ow. There we go. Haha, that'll do it. Techland is actually trolling us at this point. I think so. They're just like, all right, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this unnecessarily difficult for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go grab this. Then yeah, because it's starting to rain. I remember it rains like right before you go. So I think, yeah, there's like maybe like one mission. There's this one. And then I think we go back to the lab. And then after the lab, we head to the prison, I think. So that will all be all we need to do. It's Act 4. Then hopefully we can get through Act 4 fairly quickly.
All right, brothers. We are almost there. One last thing. The water's getting choppy as hell. We get tossed around too much, we may hit one of those mines. And that's the end of the story, right? So we need to go to the workshop at the beach, make a few modifications.
My father used to work on boats, so we just need to go to his workshop, all right?
Okay.
We can take the boat right
That sounds
to the
like
workshop. I'll show you where to
bad idea.
Good on ya.
Let's go to the resort. Hopefully I can just go to the workshop and not have to travel all over the resort. Like, okay, let's get my another skill on here, and we'll just do the backpack again, because why not? All right, here we go. Luckily, his workshop is right here. I really hope I don't have to travel somewhere else. Agent Sorry said you really hope they add that Dying Light 2 weapon that shoots projectiles could also be used for melee. Oh yeah, you're talking about the Scorpio. I have a feeling that actually will be added into the arena DLC of the Bloody Ties. I got a feeling they'll do that, because that would just make the most sense. If they're, oh my gosh, where did these zombies come from? I don't want to die. My goodness. Jeez. I know right now people can get it using mods. I know there's a suicider over here somewhere. And jump. Take that, sucker. But I do feel that it is something that they are going to actually add back into the game, because it's a really cool weapon. I've never used it personally because I don't have mods on Xbox. I'm sure you said that was really close. Yeah, I almost died.
Let's go, we're wasting time.
But again, that's actually one of the things that is great about this game, is that even if I had died, they would have all still been dead when I respawned.
So just wait here.
Okay, I'll wait here. RG's worst nightmare would be Techland nerfing the inhalers in the game, right? Man, that would suck. Although, honestly, I kind of stopped using them for the most part. Like, unless I know that I'm going to be fighting a bunch of volatiles, I generally don't even use them anymore. That is, other than, hey, thanks for the follow, Sergio. That is super awesome. Thank you so much. And you said hello, so I say hello back to you. How are you doing today? I hope you are having a great day. Or night, evening, morning, whatever happens to be. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, as far as the inhalers go, like, honestly, there's not much that I use anymore. Like I said, unless I know I'm fighting volatiles. But with the UV flashlight glitch, like, until they get that, until they fix that, it's just gonna be, you don't even need inhalers anymore. You just walk around and nothing can even touch you. I mean, volatiles will like do their spit attack at you, but outside of that and the what do you call them? spitters and the exploders. That's what I'm calling. All of those can still, you know, kind of go at you pretty crazy, but
Alright.
yeah, once they fix that, it's back to boosters.
Alright, let's get the fuck off this island.
Yay! Age says they're definitely gonna nerf the toughness booster. The thing is overpowered, especially that one piece of gear. Honestly, I don't think they will, because that's intentional. Hey, thank you for the bits there, Cactus Water. That is super awesome. I got woohoo bits. I don't know what to do for that, but I appreciate it. That is super awesome. So as far as the toughness booster goes, I don't think they're gonna like nerf it, because there's not really a reason to be nerfed. Like, in order to get to where it's OP, you do have to upgrade it like a bajillion times, and then it gets to the point where it's like ridiculously overpowered. But only if you have a certain level of what you call it? Gear stats. So, you know, there's that. Sergio, you said, have you ever played The Last of Us before? Honestly, kind of, but not really. I've always wanted to. I remember playing like the very beginning, like honestly, maybe the first 10-15 minutes of it. Hey, where'd you come from? You zombie. I remember I played the first 10 to 15 minutes of the game, but I had to rent it or something like that. I just wasn't able to pick it back up again and keep playing it, and so I never got to really get into it. I've heard it's absolutely amazing. It looks really fun. I really do want to play it, but I just haven't got a chance to. I need to get a PlayStation so I can do that. That's it. That's something that I definitely want to do at some point, is get a PlayStation 5 so I can increase the range of games that I can play and cover and do streams and stuff like that. I just already said, but it offers 100% protection. It doesn't offer 100% protection. Technically, even with maximum stuff, it only offers like 90, anywhere from 80 to 90% protection. So technically, it's not 100%, but you're able to kill enemies faster than they can damage you anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Tore him apart. I screamed, but no one came.
He said you could literally get hit by 20 volatiles on hard and it not take a single amount of damage. I mean, yeah, that's true. It might get nerfed a little bit. Like, that's the thing. The percentages and stuff like that in Dying Light 2 are something that I'm going to have a video for soon. Just kind of breaking down the percentages and how they don't make any sense whatsoever. Take the antidote. What antidote? Oh, it's in the fridge. Get it from the fridge. Oh yeah. We're moving on to Act 4. Yes. So happy now. But, you know, maybe make it to where you actually do take damage, but again, it's severely reduced damage because it is in combination with your gear. But I don't know, we'll have to see what they do with that. Characters Warrior said, would you ever go back to Dead by Daylight? Maybe. I might. Love Dead by Daylight. I'm terrible at it, but it is a ton of fun, that's for sure. Oh, I'm so happy. We are finally getting to Act 4. Act 4 is really short. If I can actually look it up real quick here. Act 4 is literally just 7 missions. That's it. So it's extremely quick. So hopefully we can... I'm hoping that the first 30 minutes of the stream, let's say on Friday, is going to be Act 4, and maybe I could finish that, and then I would love to try to do the Rider White campaign on the same stream, which is only 10 missions itself. Which both of those together is only 2 missions longer than what I've been doing. Like for example with this one. So we will have to wait and see.
You keep all quiet, okay? I know
But
how to talk to these
we've made
folks.
it to Act 4, so I think this is where I'm going to be ending it tonight. First of all, I do want to say that if you came in later on in the stream and you missed some of it, I will have this uploaded on YouTube tomorrow night. You can definitely check it out. I will be streaming on YouTube on Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and not 6 p.m. I'll have notifications and all that stuff going out. And I will be continuing. Hopefully, we'll be finishing Dead Island. Hopefully, we can get through the Rider White campaign too. And then we can move on to Riptide and all the other stuff. Real quick before I go, Sergio said, "What do you do on Dying Light 2 when you're bored? Because I don't know what to do." Play another game. I mean, honestly, that's one of the main reasons why I'm playing Dead Island right now. It's because Dying Light 2 doesn't have much going for it at the moment. There's not much to do, and I'm also kind of prepping for when Dead Island 2 comes out, so I wanted to go back through this, but that's kind of what that is. But again, thanks to everybody that came by. I had a ton of fun. I hope you had fun as well. Thank you for the follows and the bits. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I will see you guys on Friday.